Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to our YouTube channel IntradayJeet. I'm making this video after almost 2 weeks. I was a little busy last week or 10 days, so I couldn't make a video. So in the previous video, as we discussed, um, this was a previous week candle, this is current week candle, and we discussed after this candle closure. So we were discussing that Nifty might fall to this gap zone, and we also checked on DXY. We also checked on DXY dollar index that it may also go to this zone where it is potential is there. We discussed here exactly last week. Before this week, we made a video. But as we see here, we still potentially don't reject this zone, but there is lots happening in the global fundamental issues. But for now, we're just going to read charts, nothing regarding fundamentals. And neither I'm interested in fundamental trading or reading charts. So basically do fundamental trading. So now coming back to Nifty. So we discussed that after checking out this 1 week candle, we came to 4 hour candle and discovered that there is one small trend line over here. And exactly, I remember this was the last candle we discussed. So on 20, maybe this year, before it was on 30th, yeah, somewhere around here. Now the next day it fell, but it recovered from here and it grabbed all the liquidity from this zone and it fell down here again. So as we see, is basically it respected this trend line. It didn't break properly, you can see. But still, if you see any gap down, it will directly go down here because it filled a gap to this gap. And this might break this level this time. You can see this level, and this might potentially target these levels first. This will be our first target, and this will be our next target, this zone. Now, if you see clearly here, this is very crucial zone. Why? Because here there is a FVG, whatever you call it, fair value gap, FVG. You can see there is a fair value gap. This might reverse from this zone. Exactly. If I come back to 1 hour time frame, now in a 1 hour time frame, we have this fair value gap, which is the market is currently in the FVG zone. Now you can see. So potentially, as I said, if it is gapping down tomorrow, it will potentially target these levels to at least yesterday's low. Then after this, it will go down below. Sorry, it will go down to the next potential support or whatever zone you call it as sell side liquidity or support zone. This is basically Nifty. If we come to 5 minutes time frame, basically we see many easy good buy setups today also. Sorry, not 5 minutes, 1 minute. I basically trade on 1 minute intraday. So after market open, it went up. It trapped all the buyers over here. It came down, trapped all the sellers also. So people tried to sell here. It grabbed all the liquidity. Sorry, I'm talking something bullshit. I'm coming back again. It opened here. It went up. Everybody was, as after 2-3 minutes candles, everybody was thinking, okay, let's buy here with small stop loss of 50 points. But what happened is exactly it hit all the stop losses. People exactly from the today's low, it reversed, right? So even you can see exactly from the today's low. But if we see RSL levels, there was some beautiful setups around here. You can see there is head and shoulder pattern over here. You can see head, sorry, shoulder, head, shoulder, and breakout. Similarly, here this was the setup. And if you mark this trend line over here, broke and went up, it didn't came down. So here there was easy setup today. If you wanted to trade futures or options, buying, selling, whatever you consider, it was easy to set up here. It's easy to read charts after the market, but I've seen this in the live market today. So basically, from this here, there's some kind of pattern over here, and it followed it and it continued till this FEG zone on 1 hour time frame. Now, if you come to 15 minutes time frame, you see it clearly today in the morning. Where exactly is this? Today. Okay, where did the market open? Okay, 9:15. You can see market respected these levels. Oh, where is this? I will draw some horizontal line exactly here. If you zoom out on 1 hour time frame, this is very crucial and very important line. You can see here these levels. You can see these levels. Now, if I come back to again 15-minute time frame, I'll show you something. Now this level is very crucial. It seems like I'll show you on 5-minute time frame now, because it's kind of it grabbed the liquidity from, you can say, as I mentioned, turtle soup topic. It is kind of inner turtle soup, or you can say trend carry continuation turtle soup. So here this zone basically was very crucial, because if you come to 5 minutes time frame, market opened here, came down, went up, followed the pattern made in the trend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher. And again, it made the higher high and higher low. So this trend was continuing with the pattern formation, market structure pattern formation. Here clearly you can see this zone was acting as resistance for over short time, and it break this level, and this level was acting as support. So as soon as this level was broken, the market, it went below this level, it was easily going down today, but it respected this level exactly from today's low only. You can see it reversed. So it was an easy buy trade. And if I come back to our stock, where we can trade futures or options, there was a little choppy thing. Nothing much. I didn't see it in live. If I come to Bank Nifty, I just checked Nifty, no Bank Nifty or anything. Sorry, typing mistake. Now if I come here, you can see a similar pattern formed here. Kind of market open, but it didn't go directly up and came down. Here it was a different pattern, but you can still see now we can see here it was not exactly the similar pattern, but there was not as much expected. So this was our today's analysis. But if I come back to Nifty again, as I mentioned, if Nifty tomorrow from 1H comes, what to say, gap down, opens gap down, you can clearly target these levels, and it might also go to these levels also if there's a sharp fall. So there is panic around the world fundamentally, and it's clearly seen in the charts. So it might take us to this levels. So that's it for today. It was nice coming back and making video. I'll keep on making regular videos here and there, but at least I'll make weekly once or twice. That's it for today, guys. A good day, good week, profitable week. Take care.